The NBA's regular season suddenly ended on March 12th, leaving more teams than usual with unfinished business. Kawhi Leonard left the North to join the Clippers, who added Paul George at a steep price. The pair played together in just 32 games and still had the second best record in the West. The Thunder pulled off another blockbuster with the Rockets. Chris Paul revived his career in OKC, and the Westbrook-Harden reunion worked so well that Houston went all in on small ball. Utah added Mike Conley but fell short of lofty expectations. Even worse, Rudy Gobert's transmission of COVID-19 may have caused an irreparable rift with Donovan Mitchell. No deal was more successful than the Lakers getting Anthony Davis in purple and gold. LeBron had a bounce-back season for the ages, and LA was once again the center of the basketball universe. Just don't tell that to this guy, who built a strong case for a second consecutive MVP while leading the Bucks to the league's best record. And there are plenty more contenders in a season of unparalleled parity. The defending champion Raptors used an elite defense and deep roster to grab the 2 spot in the East. Kemba Walker fit in well with Boston, helping Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown flourish. Miami acquired Jimmy Butler from the Sixers, then doubled down at the deadline. And if there are basketball gods, they'll grant us a Miami-Philly playoff series. The Sixers handed Al Horford $100 million to steady the ship, then put up one of the all-time Jekyll and Hyde seasons. Nobody can predict what version will show up in Orlando. You could say the same for Indiana. Not even Victor Oladipo knows if he'll opt out of returning. Nikola Jokic rebounded from a slow start, and Jamal Murray earned every penny in the first year of his new contract with Denver. Luka Doncic went from rookie phenom to full-blown superstar in Dallas. Speaking of rookie phenoms, Ja Morant and Zion Williamson have boosted the Grizzlies and Pelicans into potential playoff positions. Damian Lillard and the Blazers stand in their way. A few teams seem bound for a quick vacation in Orlando. Kevin Durant watched Kyrie Irving's disappointing first season in Brooklyn. The Magic had a few more wins than Bradley Beal could drag the Wizards to. The Suns and Kings stalled, and the Spurs continued to fall. Aaron Baines shattered Steph Curry's hand in Golden State's playoff chances in just their 4th game of the season. The Timberwolves season may have been even worse, but owner Glenn Taylor recently put the Wolves up for sale, so there is some optimism, which is more than you can say for these teams that once again failed to escape the crowded basement in the East. The NBA's draft lottery is set just 3 days after the playoffs begin, so for at least 1 week in August, every team will have hope again.